Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kinkycurly Africa and you're welcome. So much love my interview with Ola about his Ghana experience. Well, I'm bringing you another one, another Ghanaian. Okay, Ola wasn't Ghanaian, but yeah, point is I'm bringing you another interview with a fellow sister, a Ghanaian who lives in the US, student there. So she's basically going to be sharing her experience with us about her experiences. What am I saying? She's going to share her experiences with us, right? As a Ghanaian living in the USA as a student, and also how, let's say, people treat her when she's back in Ghana, and basically her general Ghana experience. So, hi now.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me on your channel.
Thank you for, coming on. So tell my subscribers a bit about yourself.
Hi, so my name is Na. I am a Ghanaian. I lived in Ghana for 18 years. I only moved to the United States for college. Actually, that's what scratch that. Let's start again. Okay, so I moved to Ghana when I was 6. Previously, I had lived in England and Malawi. So I lived in Ghana from age 6 to age 18, and then from age 18 to currently age 22, I'm living in the United States for university. I have a French major with a double minor in international relations and film studies. Yep, that's me.
Quite a resume, guys. Actually, a match for some of us right now. But then again, that's what we're here to learn, right? Anyway, so you mentioned you had a French major. Which school did you get that from?
Okay, so I study at Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's where you had the French major from?
Yes, but I haven't graduated. I'm now going to my senior year. So I just finished my 3rd year.
Oh, okay. So you mentioned you were studying
film and international relations as a double minor. So I'm studying all 3 things at the same time.
Guys, beauty with brains. Beauty with brains. Don't find that like just lying around. Anyway, so how has your experience been, let's say, as a Ghanaian living in the United States? Is there anything different? Do people treat you differently? Do people talk to you differently? Do people actually perceive you in a different light than, let's say, who you actually are?
Right. Okay, so I would say that moving to the United States initially was a culture shock. Like, you watch TV, you watch all these shows, you think that you would just settle in like immediately, but no, it's not actually like that. Like, in the school that I initially went to, like so I've actually been to 2 different schools throughout my college career. So the school I initially went to, which was on the East Coast, there was like an African community which like fully embraced me, but like the African American community didn't really embrace me like that. I mean, I had like friends, I was more acquainted with them than I was their friend. Let's just put it that way. What else? Moving to Los Angeles, another culture shock. You would think living in the United States for 2 years, I would have been like used to it, but West Coast culture, California culture is completely different than Washington DC, because Washington DC is more diverse. I would say, in my opinion, the people were nicer, but in Los Angeles, everyone is just like pretentious or whatever, because it's like Hollywood culture, celebrity culture. You know, like everybody wants to make it big, everybody wants to make a name for themselves. Like sometimes people have said like nasty comments about like people I know, and sometimes even myself, and been like, I'm never gonna see her again, so it doesn't even matter that she heard what I said. And it's like you're literally talking so loud about someone to the point that they can overhear you, and this like, it's just not it. So yeah, honestly, after school, although I study film, I would like to move back to the East Coast, to New York, because I feel like the East Coast just embraces Black women better, and it's just an overall better experience in my opinion. Yeah. So
now that we're talking about, let's say, your experience as a Black woman or as a Ghanaian in the United States, coming back to Ghana for this few, how long have you been here?
I've been here since December. Yeah.
No, but I mean, how long have you spent here yet?
Like, you mean
since you've been back recently?
Like, I've been back since December of 2020.
Oh. Okay.
So I've been here for like 8 months.
Okay.
almost a year.
Almost a year, yeah.
So would you say that, let's say, your own people treated you any differently when you came back?
I
Tried
would
to cheat
definitely.
you, try to maneuver their way around you because probably he had you speak with an accent or probably how you relate with people.
I would say people make fun of my accent a lot.
Why?
Like when I went to the dentist, she was like, "Hey, your accent has changed so much. This isn't now. We know where is this laughter coming from?" And I was like, "I literally live abroad now. How is this a locally acquired foreign accent? Like, what are you talking about?" So yeah, that was interesting. But then, like when I go to other places, because people think I'm American or whatever, like they also switch their accent to talk to me, and I'm like, I understand what you're saying. You don't need to switch your accent to talk to me. It's kind of interesting. And then what else? I was, like being in Ghana, almost everyone is black, so you can't really say you encountered racism.
But then there's an issue of ethnicity and
Right.
colorism.
There,
Like
there
the
definitely is
dark-skinned people
colorism.
versus the light-skinned people.
That's true.
And also, let's say this whole Akan, Ewe thing, Have you
But I
encountered
feel like
anything like that?
I honestly feel like that's friendly beef. It's not like
Well,
it's not like
technically.
from a deep-seated hatred.
When it gets into
Yeah.
politics,
Okay, I guess when it gets into politics, I guess you can say that. That's true. But I would say, like, generally, when I'm in Ghana, like, people, like, I can be walking in the street, guys are approaching me, trying to talk to me, asking my number. That isn't the same case when I'm in the United States. Because already it's like, black women are seen as, like, bottom barrel. And then on top of that, I'm a dark-skinned black woman. So, like, if I had, like, maybe curly hair or I was lighter skinned, maybe, like, they would find me more attractive. But, like, they don't really. So it's always just like so interesting because when I come back, it's like so many options, and then when I go back, so little. So it's just like interesting to see the dichotomy.
So, like, is it kind of safe to assume from what you're saying that even with all the whole, like, say, mass media education that's going on about Black Lives Matter, treating black people better, paying black people and black women especially what they're worth, and then trying to treat, let's say, just everybody across all races with dignity and respect? Are you, like, trying to say that even with all of those, like, it's still existing and, like, there's not really been
Definitely. Even statistically speaking, like when we look at dating apps, black women are seen as like the least attractive women, like in terms of race, and Asian men are seen as like the least attractive men in terms of race. So that's just how it is. Yeah. So the facts like even back up that like people generally wouldn't find like a black woman like beautiful or whatever.
But in your opinion, why do you think people don't actually find black women?
I don't know. I think the angry black woman stereotype just exists, and also like insecure black men just propagate the agenda that black women are always angry. Black women don't appreciate black men.
If they believe themselves, maybe they would actually appreciate.
Right. And then they say that also black women in America are statistically speaking the least likely to date outside of their race because they just tend to prefer black men. But black men are statistically speaking the most likely to date outside of their race.
Especially Latinas and things.
Yes. So I feel like as black women, honestly, we need to do better and like not limit ourselves to just black men because they're not just limiting themselves to us. So we need to expand our horizons. Yeah.
So, last question. You've been in Ghana. What have you been up to?
Being in Ghana, I'm still a student, so I did school from January to May. I did online school, and then I did a summer class after that from like June to July. And right now, I'm doing an internship, and I'm also working as a production assistant. So, yeah. Thank you.
So, guys, you heard it all from Na about her struggles as a black woman in the United States and obviously in Ghana. And this, I think this just goes a long way to prove that what am I trying to say? Like, there's no place in the world that's devoid of problems or issues. So no matter where you run, no matter who you think you're going to be with, there are always going to be problems. So the best way is to just figure out a way to deal with them and how to just deal with them to navigate through life. And that's it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this session. If you guys like more videos like this, we'll definitely keep them coming. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and leave a comment. That's the way you do it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet,
Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what time it
if you
is.
haven't subscribed, what are you still doing? Like,
Period.
look at my face.
Look at us. Look at
Look,
close
what are you
up.
still
Come on.
doing? Click that subscribe button and join the family. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Thank you.